Oh, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Dylan. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully each and every single one of you are feeling fine and fantastic. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is a tier 5 requested movie. This will be over on Aussie Dylan 2, as well as Friends and How I Met Your Mother. They're back on Aussie Dylan 2, but the new channel, Tanya Dylan, that's going to be everything else that Tanya and I watch, like Harry Potter and things like that. So this will be going on the Aussie Dylan 2. So hopefully you guys do enjoy it. Let me know in the comment section if you do. But I'm looking forward to Lion King 2 Simba's Pride, because I did watch number, I think it was 1.5, yeah, but essentially it was 3, people were saying. I was due to watch this before 1.5, but I decided to change it. It was a requested movie by a person. Now, this requested movie, I felt like I should be watching 1.5 beforehand, because a couple of people mentioned I should be. Even though it was a little bit weird, some people were saying that, oh, it's weird you've watched number 3 but not number 2. Like I said, guys, I don't know. It's up in the air with that one, but I think that's more 1.5 than anything, because that movie was number 3, 1.5. It was brilliant. I enjoyed it. It gave me a different perspective from number 1, and some things that made me think deep about the whole storyline itself. So, no, I enjoyed a lot to. I enjoyed a lot of the morals inside of the first one, as you guys know. Oh, Jesus Christ! Well, I have Lion King up there, but as you see, it's fallen down. I'll have to pick that up. So yeah, it was just right there. One moment, I'll show you. Yeah, there you go. It's all up now. So one moment. I don't know what's going on here. There we go. Anyway, these actually came from in the late 90s. These were actually in a couple of it's hard to explain, like yeah, you could say it was like a movie theater, but it was like a how can I say it? It was a place where, like, let's just say a theater. Yeah, it was in a theater, these two, yeah. And I got them from a lady here in Spain when the theater was closing down. So I jumped all over it. My favorite TV series of all time and my favorite movie of all time. So yeah, that's why. A lot of people ask me why I have The Lion King and South Park. Is it because I'm immature and things like that? No, because there's a lot of sentimental value and a lot of nostalgia when I look at those posters. There a lot of good memories, a lot of bad memories, but that's my life right there in a nutshell. That's my life in a nutshell right there. So alright, guys, let's just jump into Simba's Pride. Hopefully you guys do enjoy it. Let us know in the comment section down below. Go check this out in full, and also in full over on Patreon as well, guys. Just remember too that me and Tanya both will be watching Lion King and Lion King 2 and Lion King 1.5, well 3. We'll be watching everything that I have seen on Aussie Dylan 2. We'll be watching together on Tanya Dylan. So yeah, a lot of that you'll see over on the channel as well as a double watch, so as a couple watch. So if you want to go subscribe to the new channel, it's Tanya Dylan. I'll leave that in the description down below, or just go onto this channel and have a look at channels related to it. So alright, let's go, guys. Let's do it. Let's go. Oh, beautiful music already. Far out.
There's no mountain too great. Have faith. He lives in me. Into the truth. He lives in you. Into the water.
So the bell actually didn't. Okay.
Pumba, look at that little guy. A chip off the old block. You, me, and the little guy.
It is a girl.
Girl! Oi!
Now, I just want you to be careful. Kiara, are you listening?
Kiara.
I want you to stay in sight of Pride Rock at all times.
I know.
Mind your father, Kiara.
And stay away from the Outlands.
Nothing there but a bunch of backstabbing.
Zazu's right. You can't turn your back on them. You'll understand someday. Go on.
Dad.
and stay on the path I've marked for you.
See, that's the thing. As a parent, sometimes you caught in between two, like, she's like, should I tell them that? But look, for me, I feel like if it's not real disgusting to talk about, then I think you should talk about to your kids about everything, yeah, especially when you're trying to warn them about something. You can't just say don't go there and not tell them why. You got to literally give them the reason why, because then their curiosity kicks in, and we all know what happens. Curiosity quite literally kills the cat.
Don't worry, Simba. We're on her like stink on a warthog. Hey, it's a hard truth, Pumbaa. Live with it.
Danger could be lurking behind every rock.
Aha.
You gotta be careful.
Out there.
And if her dad told her why she should not go there, I think she wouldn't have been so curious.
Pumbaa, let me define babysitting.
You could have been hurt.
Hurt.
Will somebody please just listen to me?
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Let's eat.
Exactly, she hasn't figured that out yet.
Grubbs.
That's for her to discover. That's for her to discover who she is. Exactly right.
Crunchy, slimy, crunchy, slimy, crunchy, slimy, crunchy.
While you guys argue, she's running off. Bad mistake.
Who are you, Pridelander?
Is that Scar's son? What the hell?
My father says to never turn your back on an outsider. That's your daddy's little girl. I take care of myself.
You're standing on a
Really?
crocodile.
This way!
Multiple crocodiles.
Hey, what about me? I'll distract them! Run! Move it!
God, that was bloody lucky. Whoa. Hungry alligators. Hungry crocodiles.
Did it!
That looks like Scar's
man,
son.
He just totally ate me up right there. And I jumped on his head and I popped. My name's Kovu. I'm Kiara.
See, look. So if they're cousins getting in a relationship, that's a bit weird.
Zira,
Simba. Nala. Zira.
I banished you from the Pride Lands. Now you and your young cub, get out.
To follow in his paw prints and become king.
That's not a king. That's a fuzzy maraca.
Kovu was the last born before you exiled us to the outland.
So Scar chose the kid.
Take him and get out. We're finished here.
We have barely begun.
I wonder why that is. Look, he carries her by the neck, and the other one carries him by the actual body itself, yeah, the torso. That's weird. Let me know about that, guys, why that happens.
Kiara, what did you think you were doing? You could have been killed today. One day I won't be here, and I need you to carry on in my place. As future queen,
What if I don't want to be queen?
that's like saying you don't want to be a lion. It's in your blood,
Yeah.
as I am.
Yep. Magnificent, isn't it?
Oof.
So far, pretty good.
The way I am.
Your journey has only begun.
Beautiful. Oh, my soul has been touched.
We are one.
As long as you live here, it's who you are.
And did you hear what he said? As long as you live here. And that's what a lot of people get confused, right? You're born in a place. You're associated with that place for the rest of your life. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you're one with that place. Because people can have an attachment to different places around the world, or just another place that they're not born in, that they cherish, that brings them peace, that brings them comfort, that brings them part of a family, yeah? And a lot of people have those sorts of places that not necessarily are their homes. A lot of people seek refugee in other places, in other countries, because they're looking for a place to call their own. They're looking for a place that they can live in peace and in freedom. Well animated again. Well animated again. If this just keeps on getting better, it could possibly be better than the first one. The potential of this storyline is magnificent, by the way.
Chosen one.
Where's Kovu? Did you leave him out there on his own again? Mother's gonna be mad. She told you to watch him.
I'm the oldest. I'm the strongest. I'm
Bloody
the smartest.
hell, man.
I could be a leader if she'd just give me a chance.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
look like
right.
it, dragging your ass
Why
against
don't
the
you
floor.
kill that?
Mother, I caught some field mice for your dinner. I left it by the.
You were supposed to be watching him. Who killed Scar?
Simba! I'm sorry, Mother. Oh, she didn't seem so bad.
What an idea.
That's magnificent. Magnificent voice acting. That was magnificent voice acting. I don't know who that Sheila is, but that's magnificent. I take my hat off to you, ma'am. Magnificent. You are magnificent.
You must be exhausted. You will be a king. Tomorrow your training intensifies. His daughter squealing in my grasp. That's my lullaby, a melody of angry growls. That's my lullaby.
So I wonder if they're gonna go forward in time and show them actually full grown, yeah?
The thrill of Kovu's mighty roar. The joy of vengeance.
Kovu, what a guy.
That time is new.
That was good. That was good. That was good right there. Magnificent. Absolutely magnificent.
But this cub Kovu grows stronger. I'm very worried, Mufasa. Things are not going well. You have a plan?
Huh?
Kovu? Kiara? Are you crazy? This will never work. I just hope you know what you are doing.
Yes, he does, Rebecca.
You are ready. Very.
See, look, they're going forward in time now.
I will avenge Scar. Take his place in the Pride Land. Simba.
See what I say? Evil is not born. Evil is taught amongst people that are most close. And I've said this for so freaking long. Kids are born innocent, yeah? When it comes to everything. When it comes to evilness, when it comes to racism, everything. Kids don't know anything. They're so innocent. It's what is implemented into their brain, because you got to realize their brain is quite literally soaking up every little minute information, every little bit of detail that you give them. They soak it up, and kids basically form, you could say they form their characteristics around what you're teaching them or what you are as a person, especially being a parent or a guardian.
I must kill him.
First my, how you grow.
Daddy, you have to promise to let me do this on my own.
Let your daughter fly. Let her fly.
All right.
You guide her, but let her fly on her own. Go ahead, young one.
Make sure she doesn't get hurt.
Oh, we all know how that bloody works.
This place is even creepier since the hyenas ran off. If Kovu is so special, why does he need us?
Kiara has started her hunt. We have to move quickly.
He's like an inbred between a hyena and a lion, isn't he?
Tango Charlie Alpha, what's your position?
Tail erect.
Why do I bother?
Timon, what are you doing here?
Shopping.
My father sent you. After he promised to let me do this on my own.
Oh no.
He just doesn't want you
Here
to
we
get
go.
hurt.
I'll do this on my own.
See?
Away from the bride.
That's what I say, man. It's difficult being a parent because you want to protect, but also you got to give that rope. You got to give that rope a cut at some moment. You got to cut that rope off, man. I'm telling you, bro. It's the worst. It's the worst you can do for your kid. Your kid, it may not show it because maybe they're fearful of you or whatever, or respectful. But you gotta cut that rope sometimes and let them be. You gotta let them guide that. You gotta let them walk on their path and guide them. That's what I'm saying. You can't dictate. You can't dictate everything that they do.
Kiara, you're back! Oh, she's gone again!
You are
Can't hear that.
an idiot, isn't it?
Come on.
The plan is in motion. Go!
No! Kiara!
And this is why I say it's difficult as a parent, because these sorts of things happen. But it's like, it's not her doing, that's the thing. And a lot of parents will say this, including myself. I'm not worried about my child, I'm worried about other people. I love this. This is brilliant. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Oh no. See, but that's the thing. No matter the evil is taught to him, he can always change. Yeah, always change. No matter what your upbringing is, you can still dictate who you are, personality-wise, as a person. This is brilliant. This is brilliant.
I must tell Simba!
You're safe in the Pride Lands.
Ah, that's the plan.
What are you doing?
Kovu? Father, how could you break your promise?
It's a good thing I did.
Even before Kovu.
Kovu.
How dare you save the king's daughter?
I humbly ask to join your pride.
No.
I have left the outsiders. I'm a rogue.
Simba, you owe him your daughter's life.
Though in this case, you might want to make an exception.
For now, I reserve judgment. We'll see who you really are.
Essentially, that was the plan the whole time, yeah? The plan was for him to act as this hero, so he can be part of their pride, and then he can be the person that kills them from the inside, if that makes sense, yeah? Destroys them from the inside. I wonder what the end result's gonna be. Very, very, very interesting. Very interesting. I like it. I like this movie a lot. See, maybe he's going to develop some sort of forgiveness, yeah? Because I understand that we got to realize they're on a level playing field right now, yeah? And they need to come together, but they're on a level playing field, yeah? Because as you see that Mufasa was killed by Scar, Scar was killed, yeah? Now they're on an even playing field. Sometimes in the most horrible moments that we can think of, we need to not forget, and I always say this to people, and I've been saying it to you guys as well, that you never forget, but you forgive and move on. And that's what life is all about. It's all about forgiveness. Don't forget, but to forgive. And always keep it into the back of your minds, yeah? But don't let that play a part of your life when it comes to ruining other people's or ruining your decisions, yeah? So I think there's a lot of morals to take in this already.
Thanks for saving me today.
Almost got yourself killed out there.
What?
You wouldn't last 3 days on your own.
Impressed me.
His job is to lead her away from them. Because that's what... She already was led away. She already was led away. They could have done something then.
The closer Kovu gets to the daughter, the closer he gets to Simba.
Okay. There you go. Literally just told us what the storyline's going to be about.
Just a little farther.
That's bloody heartbreaking, man.
Kovu?
Beautiful mane, hey. Beautiful mane.
Good morning. I'm ready. Hey, come on. Let's go.
You really think one-on-one you're going to take him out? I don't know about that. One-on-one, I don't know about that. There'll be after situation like Scar had to be put in, yeah, where Scar threw Mufasa down there. You have to be put in that situation. One-on-one, buddy, I don't think you're going to survive.
You could hear me. Oh.
Only a lot.
Don't eat me, please. I never really met you, tyrant. Bugs everywhere.
Nice.
But you don't call for a reservation.
Nice.
Oh!
Get him, Pumbaa.
Shoot! Oh, yeah, there's an idea. Right. What if he helps? What? You want to lend a voice?
Why are we doing this? What's the point of this training?
Fun?
Oh my god! That bird's taking him to another freaking planet! Oh. Talk about angry beasts.
What a blast!
That's it.
Well, they just kissed.
Hey, are you two coming or what?
Interesting. That was a very, very interesting moment there inside of that movie. I'm actually impressed. I'm more impressed about this movie than I thought I was going to be. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. Wow.
There's one that looks like two lions killing each other for a scrap of meat.
All the great kings of the past are up there.
He wasn't my father, but he was still part of me.
Darkness and scar that he couldn't escape.
It was called jealousy. Scar's darkness was jealousy and anger.
Father, I am lost. Kovu is one of them. How can I accept him?
Simba,
That's all the moral is.
You want so much to walk the path expected of you. Get to know him and see.
Exactly. Yeah. Everyone has forgiveness in their heart. Some people just don't want to recognize it.
It's just that my whole life I've been trained. Nothing.
And where are you going?
Rafiki!
Who was that?
friend.
Who was there?
Way to where?
You follow! You see! Called Upendi.
Upendi.
There's a place where the crazy moon makes the monkeys sing in Upendi. And it's so divine that you lose your mind. Your heart will lead you there. No place you don't take with you.
Ah, there you go. Upendi. Switch you off your feet. Upendi.
We'll take you there.
Honestly, the songs are just sensational in this. Sensational. It's ridiculous. Well, they've had their little glorious moment, and now the heartache will set in. Watch.
It's kind of cold tonight, huh? Come on in.
What are you waiting for, Kovu? Get him!
You're sure?
Affirmative. I saw it with my own eyes.
Kovu cannot betray us.
Poor Kovu. Hey, they see he's now torn between two worlds, yeah? But he knows what's right. He knows what's right and what he should be doing. Don't make the same mistake Scar made. Don't make the same mistake that he made and got himself killed. Don't do it. Don't let anger and jealousy ruin your life. Don't do it.
Where do I start? It's because I love you.
Oh, look.
I need to talk to you.
Kiara, I don't want you talking with him. I want to talk with him.
See now, Kovu, he's trusting you. Simba's trusting you. Even worse, try to kill him.
Scar couldn't let go of his hate.
I never heard the story of Scar that way.
Sometimes what's left behind can grow better than the generation before.
That's nice. I like that. Now here it is. And so it begins.
Why, Simba. Well done, Kovu.
You! No! I didn't have anything to do with this! No!
Yes! We've got him!
Damn it!
Simba!
Get him, Kovu! Get him!
I'll do it for you, mother! This is my moment.
Bye-bye. Whoop. Does anyone like the taste of lion meat? Because you sure got some there.
I'm sorry, mother.
Yeah.
I tried.
Oh, just trying to make his mum proud. Oh, that sucks a little bit. That sucks.
Nuka. Father? Father! Zazu, get help!
Simba, talk to me.
Kovu.
He's not gonna die, surely not.
You!
Oh, look, Simba had that vision. Simba had the exact same vision.
I did nothing. Exactly. Trade. Scar. Nuka is dead because of you. No. You. Let him go. Simba is injured and weak. Now is the time to attack.
Now, if you have seen KGF 2, yeah, that is very similar. What they did is they weakened the leader. And once they weakened the leader, that was the time to attack, yeah?
Kovu!
Why, I oughta. Let me at him. Let me at him. Here, hold me back. Okay.
Yeah, hold me back.
Let me at him.
I had nothing to do with. You don't belong here. I ask your forgiveness.
Please.
See, there you go.
Listen
Again.
to him.
Judge for your James.
Exile!
No! Kovu!
Deception.
I've heard most of these songs, by the way. Poor Hammer. That's what happens when you try to deceive people, mate. But also, that's the thing. He was forced into this. He was forced into doing it. In his heart, remember, when he was younger, he was a really nice cub. He was a really, really nice cub. And then his heart got filled with hatred. But then soon as he left his own tribe, he realized that the people that he hated the most were actually the people that cared the most.
Ooh.
Please reconsider.
You will not go anywhere without an escort from me.
He loves me. For me.
Because you are my daughter.
You don't know him. You will never be Mufasa.
Aw. This is turning bloody sad, isn't it?
In a perfect world,
I've heard this as well.
we'll create our own. Love will find a way if you are there beside me. Now that I found you.
There you go. The song literally says it.
Love is never wrong. The happiness I feel with you, love will find a way. Now that I've found you, no way.
That was a tough one. What a lovely song that was, huh? Absolutely lovely.
We are one. And start a pride all our own.
Our place is with our pride. If we run away, they'll be divided forever.
I don't understand why these two prides together can control everything. Everything.
You were gonna
watch her.
I thought you were gonna watch it.
No, you were gonna watch
You
it.
were gonna watch it.
What?
Kiara's gone?
Sire, the outsiders are on the attack.
We'll assemble the lionesses. Move, now!
Here we go, big showdown, ladies and gentlemen. Big showdown.
It's over, Simba.
Timon and Pumbaa, of course they would do that, huh?
Else. I am home. Go for the eye. Break his jaw.
What do we do? What do we do? There's only one thing we can do, Pumbaa.
I thought our motto was Hakuna Matata.
Pumbaa, stop flipping it to pass. Like I said, let's get going!
Where's your pretty daughter, Nala? Vitani.
Here we
Don't
go.
anybody move. This thing's loaded.
It's a
I'll let you have
fart
it.
machine.
Yeah.
You're mine. Kovu! Move.
Daddy, this has to stop.
Get out of the way!
You'll never hurt Kiara. Or Simba.
A wise king once told me, we are one.
But they...
Them? They are us. What differences do you see?
Yep. Exactly, spot on. I'm not crying, you're crying. You're crying.
Vitani! Now!
No, Mother. Kiara's right.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Then you will die as well. Where are you going?
It's time to put the past behind us.
This is for you, Scar.
Oh, sh!
Simba, the river! Sarah, give me your paw. I'll help you.
Where'd she go? Where'd she get washed up?
I tried.
Good, alright, none of them died.
Kiara.
Wow. Alright, what an ending. What an ending.
I was wrong. You belong here.
I'm not. You are. You are growing.
All of us.
Great ending. Great ending to the movie.
Love! Not like! Love!
Great movie. What a movie, man. It's so well animated too, like unbelievable. It's even better animated than the first one was, which is crazy.
Well done, my son.
And it's got a lot of that's got to do with like the African culture and stuff. I'm trying to see if there's anything. See, now a lot of this has got to do with what I was explaining in the first one is the African culture, and a lot of the African culture, they believe in this. Yeah, they believe in when we pass away, our spirits are all like everyone's divided up into different things, into animals, plants, the earth. We are one. Literally, we are one, and it's quite significant in Australia's national anthem. Like, we are one, we are many. And there's so many things inside of this movie that make it sensational when it comes to the morals. And I think one of the major ones is about forgiveness, yeah. And sometimes a lot of us, we don't want to forgive the people that have hurt us or have done something to us that essentially has ripped our soul apart or ripped our heart apart or or they've done something to us where they've gone behind our back and have hurt us. And I'll say it, and I say it multiple times, and I'll say it time and time again right now, guys. Let me just open up this window more. Sorry, guys, the lighting's a little bit bad. I'll say it now again. And it's you forgive people, but don't forget what they've done. Don't forget what they've done. Keep it in your mind, but forgive. Because why I say that, guys, is because you can move on with the peace of mind as well. And everyone deserves it. It depends on what someone's done. Yeah, I mean, like, there's some real bad things that people have done. Real bad things like murders and things like raping and things. A lot of bad things like that. It just depends, yeah. But also, I say to you to forgive, but don't forget what people have done. And it's very important to do that, because if you ever forget, then that's when you'll be heartbroken again, yeah. And like I said, we're not here for so long, guys. We're not here for so long. Some of us believe that we come back reincarnated as other things. Some people believe that we don't, yada yada yada. But in our form, in this form that we're in, we're not here for that long. So there's no point of keeping that anger and hatred inside of us, because you just saw what happens. It ruins your life. Not just other people, but your life even more. And keeping that inside is the worst thing ever. It is the worst thing. And jealousy is the killer for everything. Jealousy is one of the number one killers for everyone. Mentally is number one. And I don't know why. I don't know why people get jealous of other people in this world. Instead of being jealous, instead of being angry at other people, get up off your feet. Get up, stand up, and go do something in your life. Go do something with your life. Stop complaining about how your life is bad and go do something about it. This movie was quite evident with everything I've just suggested and said to you guys. Another is unity. Unity is very, very important, especially when you're trying to create an atmosphere in life, within inside of your life, where there's happiness as well as joy, not just sadness, because there's going to be sadness and anger, yeah, of course, but a lot of people's lives is just full of that. And it's very important to have unity when it comes to family, when it comes to people around you, because once you guys are have unity with each other, you will see that everything will be a lot smoother, especially when you're trying to do things in your life, or they're trying to do things. You'll be there for one another all the time. And that's what life is all about, yeah? That's what life is all about, especially in family, with family. And you see it, a lot of family members are torn apart because there's no unity, there's no trust, and so many family members get torn apart because of it, yeah? Get further and further apart because there's nothing there. And yeah, you can say there's love there. Even if you hate each other, there's still love there. But the thing is, there's no unity. There's nothing holding it together. And it's very, very important, especially when you have a household with kids and you have children, or even have your own family, to have that unity. Because at the end of the day, that unity is going to make your life incredible, everyone else's life incredible as well. So I really love the fact that in this, it was really well animated, and I dare say it was better animated than the first one. And I hold the first one high up, yeah, as you can probably see behind me. I hold it high up, and I feel like with like the music, the BGM, the sound effects, the colors, everything was perfection in this one. And the storyline was really good. I enjoyed it. I don't know if you guys enjoyed the storyline as well, but I really did enjoy the storyline. And I thought it was going to be a really bad movie because I've never seen it before. And I know that having number one as my favorite movie of all time, I didn't want to ruin my experience by watching the next one. because I didn't get to watch it when I was younger, and as I got older I realized there was a second one, and I didn't really want to because I've been like that ever since I was younger. Yeah, with Shrek as well, I was like that with Shrek. So for me, I was quite surprised, and I'm going to give my honest opinion. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. I'm honestly going to give this a 9 out of 10, and it's such a great movie, directed by Daryl Rooney. I do believe it says right here. Daryl Rooney directed this. It's so well directed, and I just want to give a shout out. Where is he? Where are they? So this is 98, then 1998. Yeah, 1998. That's incredible. So I just want to hold a sec, guys. I just want to give a shout out to Matthew Broderick. Yeah, that's his name, Matthew Broderick. I want to give him a shout out because that was a sensational performance. But also, the main villain, which was not Kovu, it was. Where is he? Where is she? Who? What was it? Is there? One moment. It was. Is her name Zita? Is her name Zita? Yeah, so she passed away in 2008. I want to give a shout out to her. That performance. That performance by her, Susan Pleshette, absolutely sensational performance. She was 60. She was 61 when she put on that performance. Yeah, that voice acting was sensational. Hold a sec. Okay. Hold a sec. One moment. No. One moment. No, Nika. I think she was replaced. What was that? I think she was replaced. So in number 1. Yeah, there you go. So in number 1, she oh no, that's a Lion Guard. Zero was the mother of Nuka, Vitani, and Kovu, and the leader of Scar's followers. Blah blah blah. I'm trying to find out who played Zira, because it says it was her, but then it says someone else. It said it was someone else. Who was played by her? Who was she played by? It says it here. It says, yeah, see, look, it says it was Pleshette. Yeah, it says it was Pleshette. If it was her, like I'm saying, I want to give respect to her. Absolutely sensational, magnificent voiceover. Just absolutely magnificent voiceover. And I really did appreciate that, because you really got an emphasis of how dark she was speaking inside of the movie itself. And she was trying to emphasize that with the villain role as well, which was sensational to me. So I want to give a shout out to the voice actress herself. So no, guys, like I said, for me it's a 9 out of 10. Absolutely sensational film. Absolutely sensational. A lot better than I thought it was going to be. I was actually giving it one of them when I was thinking about watching it, because it was requested. I was like, ugh. But I'm glad I did. Ladies and gentlemen. And after this, I'm going to be watching Tarzan later tonight. So hopefully you guys do enjoy it. Let me know in the comment section down below. Drop a big thumbs up. Go check this out in full over on Patreon, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll speak soon. Bye, guys. Take it easy and peace.